Welcome to Budget with Fancy's channel. Are you ready to learn how to budget? Subscribe and keep on watching.
Hello to all my budget angels and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to this channel where we do pack with me, saver challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be working on two saver challenges today. The first one will be my month-to-month challenge, and then the second will be 36 ways to budget. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learning how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on all of these saver challenges. Okay, my angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So before we do, all my return angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any saving challenges or cash stuffing. And so today we're supposed to be having a total of $137, you guys. So let's grab this money out the tray. And baby, y'all know what I'm about to say. Okay, so let's get to counting. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 126, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37, y'all. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and put this money back into the tray. And honey, I'm too excited to get started today, baby. Y'all just don't know, honey bunches. Okay, y'all. So we are gonna first start off with the month-to-month challenge, and then we're gonna finish where we had left off, sweeties. Okay, because we had a long way to go, baby. Y'all don't know. We are very thick. Look at that money. We are very thick up in there, honey bunches of oaks. You heard me? And so we're gonna finish up October. We're gonna finish up November. And guess what? The exciting news, y'all. We're gonna finish up December, honey. Woo woo! I am super excited, y'all. And then after that, we'll be moving over right over to the 36 ways to budget, sweethearts. Okay, okay. And so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so I can tell a little bit of more details to the new angels that's coming across this channel. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my angels. So we finally have zoomed in, honey bunches of oaks, baby. So let's continue on where we had left off, like I say, in October, sweeties. Okay. And so we are going to, I just wanted to show it to the new angels about how this Savers Challenge work for our month to month. And so let's be a little patient for the new angels, my returning angels, okay? And so what this particular savers challenge does, you guys, is pretty much we show y'all the low budget amounts on the side here to budget for each and every letter, and then you pretty much have to color them in to complete the entire budget amounts that you see. And then this down here will show you the total down there on the heart where it says save $25 for October. And then we also have down here at the bottom, just to keep track of each and every one of the savers challenges, I put a little font down here so you'll know where they which slot it goes into. So that's why we put October challenge and so on and so far with the other months as well. So y'all put it in the proper slots. And then up here we have our encouragement for each and every month. And so let's go ahead and read that real quick. And so it shows King James Version, Matthew chapter 4, verses 1, and it says, likewise, the Spirit also helped our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself makes intercessions for us with groanings which cannot be uttered, you guys. So that would be the encouragement for October, y'all. And so, as you can tell, the word for October is ought. As you can see, we have also got a little bit inspired with what word we come up with from out of the scripture, you guys, in case you did not know. And so, what we have left is to complete October is the five. We already have $20 in October, you guys. Okay. And so, But we're gonna be doing a little bill exchange. When I zoom out, y'all will see. And so let's go ahead. We're gonna color that 5 because we finna go on and complete this, sweethearts. Okay. And we gotta go on and move it on over, sweeties, to November, babies. All right, all right, all right. So let me go ahead and color this in real quick with you guys. I would just want to hear from y'all as always. Make sure y'all let me know if you're here. Let's talk and chit chat in the comments below, honey bunches. I'll always love to hear from you all. And let me know if you're new coming across. Okay, I just want to say welcome. And I hope you're enjoying it as so far as what you're seeing. And I hope it will inspire you to want to join this budgeting community and learn how to grow your finances all for the better, sweethearts. Okay. And so we are done with October, babies. All right. I don't know. We might, you know what? We might not zoom out because I think y'all can see a little bit better, even if I do a little bit of exchange right here at this moment, because I will have to zoom in anyway to go over to November and December. So we might stick to our zoom in because it seemed a little bit more clear for y'all to see. But as y'all can tell, we are done here. And we're going to complete that 25, sweeties. Okay. So let me go ahead and grab this money out the slots. Okay. And so it's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, you guys. That is correct. I'm going to put, you know what? Keep that 5 here. We're going to put this 5. I'm putting everything on the side, over here on the side, y'all. So we putting all these ones back. Okay, just like that. And we're going to grab a 20, honey. Okay. And so here is the 25, y'all. All right. And so we are completely done with October. I'm going to put this right back on in the slots because it makes it a less, compacted back there. And so even though you can see it holds real well, but we just trying to make sure, y'all. But we're going to go ahead. We're first to move it on over to November, boo. Okay. Okay. Y'all just don't understand. I'm super excited for this. Y'all don't know how far I had to come to catch up from way in March. If you don't know, sweetie, you need to go check out the series about my month to month starting from January. Because, honey, this has been a long road and it been some challenging things through my journey just to even still trying to show up within faith to even get to November. Y'all just don't know. We was out of the home and everything if you didn't know. And we just came back and we had to catch up on a whole lot of different months. Baby, you got to go check out the series. And pretty much you can find my little playlist in the description box below, honey. And it should be on the month-to-month playlist. Go check it out, baby. Okay. Monthly challenge or month-to-month challenge. One of them. Just check it out. Because, honey, I put all the series there. And we were discussing about a whole lot of stuff. But let's go ahead. We're going to get into November, y'all. I'm super excited. I'm too excited. I'm about to grab a marker already without going through the encouragement for November, honeys. Okay. And so we supposed to be saving a total of $50 for November, y'all. And as y'all can see, we have a little bit bigger amounts here, 15, but it's not no higher than that, higher than that, y'all. So, but let's go ahead and we're gonna read. So we over here once again. Sorry for the glare. King James Version, Matthew chapter 56, verses 11. It says, "Yea, they are greedy dogs which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter." Okay, so that is the encouragement for November. And the word out of that will be never, you guys. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead. We're going to shade these in, honey bunches. And so since I have to do a lot of coloring, we're going to move this a little bit faster, honey bunches, okay? So let me grab one marker. I might just stick with just one, honey. We're not going to overly do it. Trying to do so many different colors, y'all. I ain't got time for it today, honey. I'm too excited to get to December, okay? So let me go ahead. We're going to fast forward this right now as we speak, sweeties. Okay, honey bunches. So we are done with the coloring. I'm gonna put this back in my jar. And so here it is, y'all. We are fully done shading in all the budget amounts. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just, instead of breaking that down, baby, we're gonna grab a whole 50, but we ain't playing no games here. Look at here. We ain't playing no games, sweethearts. Okay. And so we're gonna put that on in the back of this slot here. And put this Savor Challenge back on in here, y'all. And we finna move it over to December, baby. Oh, y'all just don't know how that sounds. That sound like heaven in my ears. You hear me? We're going to December. We're going to December. Yay. Y'all don't, woo, y'all don't understand, y'all. Woo, the fight to get to December with all my might. The fight that I had to get to December, babies. Okay. Baby, I know all the budgeters that's doing their challenges. I know when you have to be super, super excited when you are getting close to completing your monthly challenges, honey. Okay. And so, baby, let's go and get into December, sweetie. So we're gonna be saving a total of $20. As y'all can see, the lower budget amounts next to the word. The encouraged word is drink. Okay. And so let's see the reason why. And so up here it says King James Version. John chapter 7, verses 37. And it says, in the last day, that great day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried, saying, if any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink. Okay, honey. And so that's where that word comes from, baby. That's where that word comes from, and drink. All right, honey bunches. Okay, so we are going to shade this in as well, sweetie. So let me go ahead and figure out which marker I'm going to use, baby. Y'all just don't know. Y'all getting a whole lot of singing out of me because I'm that excited, okay? But we are going to shade all this in, y'all. I'm going to fast forward this as well. And then we'll come back and we're going to chit chat. Okay, babies. Okay, honey. So let's get to it. This permanent marker has been sucked up and drank. Oh no, I'm playing. Y'all know. I'm sitting talking about it's been sucked up and been drained on color and a whole lot, y'all. But anyway, I am super, super, super excited, y'all. Baby, where look, I need a bell at this point, y'all. Look at here. Do I got a bell somewhere, y'all? I feel like I got a bell somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Y'all hear it? Y'all heard me? Look, I'm looking around as I'm talking to y'all. Y'all think I'm playing, honey. Y'all be getting the real over here with me. If the return angels didn't tell you, baby, you better learn today. This is me for real. I'm over here for real looking around y'all as I'm talking to you. Look here. The only bell y'all can see that ain't gonna make no ring a ding ding. But look here. Look here. This our fake bell today. We finished that month. We finished the month, the monthly challenge, y'all. Y'all just don't know the hair, but we finished that monthly challenge, baby. Look here. Y'all can hear that ring. Don't act like y'all did. Look, don't act like you didn't hear it, okay? So we have our $20 bill, babies, okay? And we're gonna push that back here in the slots. Honey, okay, and y'all, I am not fit to give y'all the reveal since we're done. Y'all gonna have to, let me tell y'all what y'all gonna have to do. Let me put this back on here in this slot. You heard me? Let me put it on back in here, y'all. Y'all gonna have to do what? Subscribe and wait for that unstuffing. Now, since we completed our monthly challenge, boo, okay? Yes, sir. Ray. All right, honey. We ain't finna give y'all the reveal on this video. Y'all gotta wait and make sure y'all hit that post notification in order for y'all to find out the reveal of how much we have saved from January to December, honey. But we have finally completed our month to month challenge, and I'm super, super happy about that, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I'm over here being silly, acting a fool, honeys. Okay. And so what I am gonna do, I am gonna zoom out right now, y'all, because we're gonna be going with the flow. Uh over here for our 36 ways to budget. Right now, you see it's a $1 bill right now. So we're gonna zoom. Should I zoom out? Yeah. Or this is I'm trying to debate. I'm really going with the flow right now. I think y'all. Well, you know what? The way I stuffed the rest of them, I might as well keeping it zoomed in, huh? I might keep this zoomed in, y'all. We'll stay zoomed in. But yeah, we already completed. This is now the 36 ways of budget for anybody new. It is 12 slots 3 times. Is why it's called 36 ways, okay? So it's still low budget. It's from 1 to 12, 3 times, all right? And so right now I'm still on the first set of 1 through 12, if that makes sense. And hopefully you will go along with me on here. But we're going to go with the flow and see what we have. Because as you see, I did a little bill exchange. And I have a lot of ones over here. And a couple of fives and a couple of tens. So we're going to see what all we can stuff right now. We have $1 so far. So we have one. Then we have two. And then we have three. Okay. And so I'm hoping it stays in there, y'all. But then now we need to work on 4 honey bunches. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 ones here. We're gonna put this in the back of here, honey. Alrighty, here we go with that. Then have our 5 be put in here. Yeah, we're gonna put that 5 on in here, honey bunch. Okay, so we already did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what else we can do. We still got a 5, last 5 here, and a 1. So that's a 6. We're gonna put that 6 on back in here, y'all. I have to scoot it up a little bit, scoot it back just to push it in there. So we at 6. Now let's see, cause we got a lot of ones, y'all. Let me see how many ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'ma keep 3 of these, y'all, back because I'm gonna try to stuff the bigger amounts right now. And let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Well, the 8 and 9 gonna have to wait. We're just gonna put this back. I'm just putting that in the backpack. So right now, until we able to have a few more ones, we might use up. Matter of fact, we might be using those ones. I'm gonna scoot it back up. We might be using those ones to start the second one, hop around. So I'm hoping by the time I come back, the 7 will be bill condensed. So we'll have a 5, hopefully. But we're gonna put all these ones into 7. Okay, okay. So we won't be able to do 8 or 9. So we're gonna skip 8 and 9 right now. And we're gonna do 10. Here's the 10, y'all. As y'all see, I'm putting it in the slot, baby. We trying to get it in. We ain't playing. Not again. We ain't playing, honey. Okay, so we got 10 in there. Then we also have another 10 and a 1. So we have 11, baby. We're not playing about our 36 ways. And then you see we sure wasn't playing about our month to month. So we got 11 in there now. And so let's go ahead. We got 12. So we got one more last 10. And we're going to do 2 ones here. So here are the 2 ones. And here's my 10. So 10, 11, 12. And we're going to stuff that on in here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something for the new angels. And in case of the returning angels, if you forgot, you don't have to leave your money like this. You can also fold it and slide it in there if you want. You know what I mean? Let me just show y'all what I mean. Like if I put this one in here, you can fold it like this, or you can have it the way I have it, okay? So, but I like to keep it just like this. It's just me and my preference, y'all, okay? So whatever's comfortable for you, you can have it just like this and slide it in there all the way in there, and it still will do great, okay? But I like to have mine open like this, okay? Flat and slide, all right? So I can get it out when I'm ready to count, okay? So we got 1 started up again. for the second one. And then let's see. Baby, this is definitely going with the flow. Y'all just don't even know, honey bunches. Y'all really seeing it again with this hot mess of a teacher. So here is 2. Okay, so we putting 2 in here. Honeys. All right. There we go there. And let's see what else. And do we have 3? Or we have 4? So we have 3. Okay. And so we're going to put that on in here as well. And y'all, I'm telling you, I'm going to skip all around. You just don't know the half. So we only have $1 left, and we're going to use that dollar. We're not playing. We're going into the third one. So we're skipping all the second set. This is the last set. This is the third set. We're going to put this dollar into the third set, sweethearts. This is how much I am stuffing today. I'm stuffing all of it today, babies. Okay. Trying to make sure that's straight a little bit in there. But yes, honeys, y'all seeing it today. But look how thick. Don't y'all see how thick that thing is? Look at all this in here. Y'all just don't know. But it holds. My product holds all of that. Look at that. Don't y'all see it? It holds all of that, baby. Y'all see it, baby. Y'all better get y'all one. Okay, honeys. Okay. So we're gonna zoom out, y'all, so I can talk to y'all a little bit more information and updates on what's going on, honeys. All right, so give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches of oats, we finally have zoomed out, y'all. So I want y'all to see it again. Look how thick that thing is. It's holding, baby, y'all. I'm not playing. So I want to tell y'all a little something for all the new angels, because I have heard a few angels trying to look for my shop on other social medias. Okay. And so, because right now we are still currently, okay, because you see it says tonight. So, our sale is still currently going on of half price off, 50% off sale. It's still currently going all the way until, let me show y'all. I'm trying to move a little. Y'all know I'm playing. But anyway, it's going to keep going on until the 19th. Okay. That will be the last day of my sale. I just want y'all to know that. And so, y'all don't know the half. Right now, this right here, you only see one. Okay. So, that means the second one is already gone. Somebody had placed an order. If you did not see my pack with me, I advise you to go check that pack with me in the description box below. It's in the playlist with all the rest of my other pack with me's. Okay, I have a whole pack with me series. You can go check out those, how I pack people orders. It's so many videos in there. But this is the last bucket, sweethearts, for grabs. All right. But let me also say something else. It won't be the last. Hopefully, between the 15th or so, we might have more coming. Right now, this is the last as of what you're seeing today. Okay. But we might be having more uh gifts like this or other surprises coming probably after the 15th or on the 15th. Who knows, y'all? Okay. So I just want y'all to know that. But how to receive this Christmas gift? Because I want people to get this in time before Christmas. How to receive this Christmas gift is pretty much, and I advise y'all to get y'all orders in today in order for you to get it on time, because they are right now on Etsy is trying to ship as fast as they can your packages that you're ordering off our shops. They already warning us sellers, so I'm trying to warn y'all about it, that they they try to do as fast as they can, because holiday seasons sometimes it can slow a little bit. All right, y'all. So keep that in mind. But if you want yours in time, I advise you to get your orders in today, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. You hear me? Um, and so I can go ahead and pack y'all stuff by tomorrow. Okay. So I just want y'all to know that, sweethearts. So and also maybe because of other reasons too. I'm trying to pack as many as I can. So, but like I say, right now, who is willing to get this last beautiful mystery gift, because like I told you, that angel that made that order, they receive a beautiful mystery gift. They super excited that they got it. They let me know they already got it when I did the pack with me in that video. And they got a device, a free device in here, just based off what is required in my Etsy shop. And all you have to do is make sure your order is $35 and up. And with that beautiful $35 and up deal, you can get like 2 books out of that deal instead of 1 book, because the 1 book is the price of 2 books. But I will make sure I'll show y'all the screenshots as I'm talking about my sale and my original price. It's scratched out and my sale price is showing. But like I say, 50% off. Make sure your order is $35 and up, and you will be able to receive this last beautiful gift, and you get free shipping. So I also make sure the free shipping is guaranteed when you spend $35 and up, whether if I have a sale or not. That is always going to be there, y'all. So I just want y'all to know that for anybody new coming across. But like I said, I have came across another angel that's looking to place their order, and so I advise y'all to get in there before they steal it, because I feel like this person gonna steal this bucket, baby, because they are determined to get what they looking for in my shop right now. So make sure y'all run and get y'all's before it's gone. Okay. And so but I wanted to tell that person, if they watching this, that you pretty much on that Lemonade, because that's where they talk to me at. You pretty much can find my shop in my bio. The link is in my bio. Um, for whether it's Instagram, TikTok, and Lemon8. Okay. But for Lemon8, it's a little tricky. I put some instructions in the bio. There's a small arrow. Okay. A little small arrow. Click that arrow and you can get to my shop immediately when you click that arrow. It will drag down, it will scroll down, and you will see the link. Click that link, you'll get to my Etsy shop. And if you cannot, um try to type my company name, which is right now, because we are transitioning. My old name used to be Budget with Fancy, but now my newer name is called Philco. So, but it's really Faith Illuminates Company. That is the new name. Y'all see why soon enough. But right now, you could type that in on the Etsy shop in the search bar, and you can find me that way as well. Okay, if you cannot get to the link. So I just wanted to tell that angel that in case she see this video. But like I say, y'all, this is the last beautiful mystery gift. It's a free device in here, honey. Okay, it's wrapped for you. All you gotta do, put a little tape. We will make sure we're gonna do the bubble wrapping to protect your stuff to get to your home safely, y'all. We'll do that part. All you gotta do when you receive it, just tape that little part down and you got it, baby. You got it. Okay. And then we should be having a whole lot of more coming soon. A whole lot of more of these. Not like this, but it's gonna be like maybe 2 more of these, but then we have other stuff we have wrapped and everything. And so we'll probably have that available probably around the 15th or so. So y'all look out, because we are giving this year, honey. We are giving some things within your orders. We're giving some beautiful Christmas gifts within your orders that you do not have to wrap. You can give it to somebody or you can keep it for yourself. Okay. So that's up to y'all, baby. But best believe these people ain't playing in the shop, honey. This might be gone by the next time you sing another song. You heard me, y'all. All right, y'all know I'll be tripping, boy. But no, seriously, this might be gone by the next video or so, honey. You never know. So I'll be updating y'all about this bucket, baby. You never know, honey. Okay. And so that is pretty much. Let me put this back on up here. But I just want y'all to know that. And now the ones that's watching here on YouTube, you can find my Etsy shop in the description box below. Okay, so you can go and shop in my shop today, honey, and get yours. Y'all better try to beat, because baby, these people ain't playing. All right, they trying to get these free gifts, honey. They are not playing. All right, but that would be pretty much it, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located, and I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.